Two storms on the map we're tracking tonight, both of which will bring rain to Alaskans in the next 24 hours. This area of low pressure here across the Bering Sea, that's the one that's bringing the very wet and windy conditions to the western side of the state. The winds wrapping around that storm is what's also going to provide a large storm surge. High surf advisories in effect here for all the areas that you see highlighted in purple. That's from the Bering Strait all the way down close to the Kuskokwim Delta coast through tomorrow morning. Most areas seeing a 3 to 4 foot surge above that normal high tide line, although some isolated areas could see up to 6 feet. So do be prepared for that. Continued impacts tonight into tomorrow morning as that storm pushes in. Also seeing some light rain pushing across the interior. Again, it's not a lot, but every little bit still helping with the fire danger there. And we're already tracking the next storm headed to south central. Still pretty offshore, but that will bring some rain starting tomorrow mid-morning to those of you in the coastal areas of the Kenai Peninsula first. You can see the timing of this storm lifting to the north. We'll see that rain showing up in Kodiak, then Homer, Seward, into Kenai and Soldotna. Still not quite to Anchorage right at lunchtime. At the same time, we're seeing drying conditions across the interior. We'll get some sun breaks there and still holding on to dry conditions another day in southeast. But as we head into the second half of the day, Wednesday, we'll see a few quick showers in Anchorage, the valley. That also pushes across Prince William Sound, just beginning to slip into southeast. You'll see additional chances for some light rain heading into Thursday. And eventually later this week, we'll see some additional showers pushing into south central once we get into Friday night. So these storms are coming in, rotating through about every 36 to 48 hours. They're relatively small, relatively light, but enough to give us some consistent chances for rain over the next week. Looking at expected rainfall just overnight tonight, still seeing some wet conditions down the west coast, showers across the interior, but still dry tonight and tomorrow morning in south central and southeast. Until we get into mid-morning, you'll see that rain in Seward, starting to see some rain showing up in the second half of the day in Anchorage, and then we'll get right back to dry conditions on Thursday until the next storm system comes in. You can see Bethel, one of the spots that we'll see very wet weather, combining the two storms back to back. You'll see about 2/3 of an inch of rain from now all the way through Thursday. So as for south central, be ready for that Kenai Peninsula rain tomorrow. High temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 60s. Warmer in the valley, close to 70 in Talkeetna, 69 in Palmer. Dry conditions most of the day. Just a little light rain there by about dinner time for you. Glen Allen seeing dry conditions and high temperatures back into the mid 70s. Clearing conditions across the interior, some sun breaks through the second half of the day, and temperatures are warming. Low 70s near Fairbanks, close to 70 in Healy as well. Delta Junction, you're headed back to 72. We'll also see those 70s widespread across southeast, close to it in Juneau. Mostly sunny, increasing clouds at the tail end of the day, and then you'll see chances for some light rain moving in on Thursday. Otherwise, out west, still in the upper 50s, so not terribly cold, but we will still hold on to the rain through the day tomorrow. And looking ahead, back to dry conditions on Thursday. Temperatures dip a little bit here at the end of the week. We get a quick shot of some showers here at the end of the day on Friday. That storm moving up. So that does mean I expect mostly dry conditions on Saturday. High temperatures a little on the cooler side at 65. And then we warm right back into those upper 60s as we head into early next week. All the storms come and go quickly. A little light rain with some sun breaks in there as well.